Alright, hey guys, what's up? This is Kulo here. So, Rebirth of Glory, eh? What a disastrous extension, I gotta say. It's a little bit crazy. It definitely reminds me of the Wonderland Dreams. It's definitely a 2.0. If you guys never experienced the spawn for Bloodcraft like a couple years ago, this is exactly the same experience that we're having right now. History repeats itself, but this was way too fast for the history to repeat. It's been only 2 years. If it was like 5 or 6 years ago, I mean 5 or 6 years later or something, well, we'll be like, you remember that time, guys? Yeah, spawned, yeah, it was crazy, and it's back 5 years later. But this is just 2 years later. Alright, anywho, I'm done with the complaining here. So, the deck I have been playing here is the Shadowcraft. What is this? A Shadowcraft counter Elaine. Whoa. Okay, so it's this deck right here. So I'm trying to counter the Elenas, and I'm trying to counter the Bloodcraft Vengeance as well. And I also have the Rule Knives for the Runecraft just in case. But the Rule Knife could be pretty versatile against anything because Bloodcrafts have a lot of spells as well. So this is my deck right here. I think I beat Bloodcraft twice and I beat one Havencraft. But let's see how this goes, guys. This has been doing pretty good. The reason why this is okay is because we have that Mecha Solid Deathbringer, and this card right here is super solid against Calamity triggers. So you know how the Calamity trigger comes out on turn 6 or turn 7, depending on what kind of reduced cards the opponent has, right? So if you put this out before the Calamity bringer comes out, you'll be able to negate his Storm effect. So this card right here is really strong, and we have that Cowie just in case to respawn that Mexaw or the Hell's Unleasher as well. The Hell's Unleasher is a really good card as well for the last ward, Summon and Lich. So any kind of last ward at the moment is pretty good, I think. And we got this Genesis of Legend as well. This is a really good card against Elenas. And we got the Rune Eyes, Don't Even Ask. And we got the Danua. And we got one Aisha. I feel like this card, it's a really cool card. Whenever it comes with the invocation, I was always surprised, but lately I've been trying this deck out, so I've been consistently getting it a little bit more, planning it out. But there's 16 shadows. The 16 shadows is a little bit too big. It's probably better to just put her out whenever you have it in your hand, and then you're going face or something. Then she'll get an evolve effect and she could go storm before, so this is more of I mean, if you could go face with it, go for it, but then it's more of like a mid-range controller deck. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're queued up for a match here. I'm so sorry guys, I know you guys are bored of watching Bloodcraft, but there's so many Bloodcrafts. It's inevitable. You can't dodge him. If you go to rank, guys, you see him. Okay, so we don't need one of the Rule Knights, we'll keep one of them for sure. Genesis of Legend, so this is looking pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I'm always looking at the top right now. Whenever that chain unleashes, my heart stops. Okay, so we'll put out the Mino. And we got the Genesis of Legend or the Deadly Dreamer. Which one should we put out? Let's see. 2-2. I think it's better to put out a Genesis of Legend here. You know what? This might not be a Vengeance Blood. It could be a Makina Blood as well. We'll see. We'll see. Rule 9 Omen of Silence. Is it finally gonna be his day? Okay. Yeah, I think we could put out. It's either the Rule Knight or the Deadly Dreamer. We could do Deadly Dreamer Mino. Or Rule Knight Genesis, Deadly Dream. Okay, Deadly Dreamer. Sounds. Okay, so he's probably gonna be facing that Yanhar to the 2-3. And then we'll be able to. Okay. So he wants to keep that. Doubling. Cerberus. What do I want to get here? I don't want him to evil this too, but he might just evil that. Okay, let's put out Ruin Eye. Bolt. And we got Cerberus for next turn. It's too bad if you don't really know if this is like doing good or not. We kind of have to just assume that he has the spell cards. What? Nani? Sexy vampire だと? 来たな。うわ。Oh, he. Okay. Still manageable here. Let's see here. What is better? We could do Cerberus and deal with a 4-4. If he has Laura next turn, this game might be done. We'll see though. Alright, what can we get? If we could top deck that Mecha Saw, I guess things might be different. Wow, okay, that's okay. There's Laura. Okay, I think this might be done, guys. Alright, so we're queued up for a match here. It's going to be against Havencraft. It's either Havencraft or Alexio. Or, I mean, Bloodcraft Vengeance. But Alexio, eh? Okay, so I think this deck could counter the Havencrafts as well. The Hell's Unleasher is pretty good, but I don't really need it. What is this? 2-4-7, Plague City. Okay, Plague City will be really good against Elena's for sure. Okay, we don't need 2 Plague Cities right now. Okay, so I think I have 1 Apollo in this deck. So let's dig out that Apollo here. Because if we don't really do the Apollo right now, we're never gonna use it. Okay. So we got the Deadly Dreamer and the Hell's Unleasher for 3-4. Rubble Wing Cat. Okay, we can deal with that as well. That's fine. I don't need to use the Manifest Mouse yet. Let's just put out the Deadly Dreamer. He's probably going to be dealing with that 1-2, so I can use the Manifest Mouse on, say like a 2-3 or a 2-2. Let's see what he gets. Hoverboard. That is perfect. Okay, so we could deal with those 2 minions here. And I guess Elena's Spirit's coming out now, right? So he's going to be able to deal with one of our minions, but we got Cerberus for turn 5, which is really strong. But we need Genesis of Legends against Elena Pairs. The reason why Genesis of Legend is really good against Elena Pairs is they don't have that many storms, obviously, so they have big minions. But if they don't move the next turn, they're just a big statue, a big wall. So Genesis of Legends is really good card, just like keep those really big minions. Okay, so he's got a 4-4 in repair mode. That's totally fine. So we got that Cerberus here. I don't think he can do anything else here, right? Okay, what else do we get here? Something good. Mecha Saw, okay. That's not bad. Alright, on the board. This is looking pretty good here. And he still doesn't have Elena's Prayer. This is looking really good. A Mecha Wing Angel, okay, and a Robogoblin. Is it a straight up Pneumonia deck? What can we do here? We can put up the Hell's Unleasher if we want, but we might top deck that Kawi. That would be really nice. Kawi, top deck, and then Titty, top deck as well on turn 7 would be really nice. We could deal with both of those minions here. We could put out the Deadly Dreamer. We'll keep the Mecha Solid Deathbringer, just in case once he put out the Elena prayers. Aisha. Aisha's interesting. Aisha is interesting. I think I should put out the Deep Dream though. Okay, let's put the Deep Dream out for sure. Yeah, let's put it out. Mecha Saw, should we put out Mecha Saw? Should we put out Mecha Saw? Should we put it out? That would just be a threat for him, so I think it would be nice. We have the board for this moment, so this is okay. Now, do we Evo or not? I think we could Evo here. Obviously, you want that 4 health, so rather than having a 4-3. Okay, so even if he has like a big ass minion, we got the Plague Cities and such. If one of the minions stay alive, we could put out that ice as well. Okay, so we could deal with that. We could deal with that. Runai. Okay, so we can put out Maisha here. Sorry, not Maisha. Aisha here. Yes, let's do it. Let's put out the Runai as well. Let's just do it. Can he kill? Can he kill all the minions? If he can't, we got lethal. Even if he leaves that 2-1, we got lethal here. Nice. Do we got this? I mean, he didn't have the Elena's Pair, so it's a little bit too bad for him. But we might have this, guys. Uh-oh. Probably talked too soon here. Have repair mode. Okay. Oh. Can he kill? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he can do this. We'll see. Yeah. Yes! We killed him with Aisha. Wow. There we go. I mean, yes, he didn't play Elena's, but we got him, guys. We got him. Alright, so we're queued up for a game here. It's going to be against a Bloodcraft Vanya. And this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to face against Bloodcrafts, man. I want it, guys. I want to face all the Bloodcrafts right now. Yeah, I don't think we could have won anyways.